Oh man, talk about a full load. Look at this. I learned from the guy on Gunsmoke. Put eggshells in your coffee grounds. Of course, they use percolator, so that's what I got here. Percolator. It captures the water under a little dome at the bottom, a little 500-watt coil. Gets it hot enough to start boiling, and like a volcano, it pops up through the surface just like on the rest of the planet. It's a earth-friendly type of deal. And the rest of the coffee stays cool. It doesn't burn like with Mr. Coffee, which only became popular because, a half a century ago when it came out, our coffee was all rancid, scraped up off the floor with bulldozers, and you needed that paper filter to absorb the rancid oils. Rancid oils. Look at that, looks like a wing. Now we have, due to consumer demand, Team America, and capitalism, we have good coffee, carefully grown by well-paid natives around the world. Come on, boil. Boil, buddy. You might have put too much of a load. That's okay, because the coffee grounds, what you do is then if the coffee's too strong, you pour cold water in towards the end. And that, because the coffee's too hot to drink anyway, it's about 178 last time I measured it when it was done. And it brings it down. The cold water sinks the grounds to the bottom and brings the coffee down to about 150, 145, 140. And by the time it gets in your cup, it's like 130 to 120. I like it at 120. Whoa, there goes one. Now we can only watch it so long because it starts to really pump just like a volcano. The pressure builds, and that's how the whole world been burning since the world been turning. JFK Blown Away. That's when all the trouble started. Go on America's Untold Stories. It's a YouTube channel, and they unwind the whole thing. It's the best mystery novel, only it's the real facts ever. Like, okay, real facts. They always say the magic bullet, but if you look, it has 6 lands and grooves. That's the rifling is a screw job. The whole thing's a screw job, but rifling depends on lands and grooves. The grooves to twist the bullet that makes it go spinning that way, like a football. Laces out! Well, the Mannlicher Carcano, being a cheap Italian gun that nobody wants, because the bolt has hydrogen embrittlement and it blasts off into your face when you fire it half the time. Oswald knew that. He would never touch that gun. Curtain rods. Strawberries. It was the strawberries. Anyway, they got the most a Carcano ever, the Mannlicher Carcano had was 4 lands and grooves. And all them other bullets that they say were fired from that gun, they have 6. So, riddle me that, Batman. They're all liars. Liars! I asked LBJ, how did you get to be such a good liar? He said, practice, boy. Hand me that whiskey bottle. He used to go on Air Force One with 60 cases of liquor. He could drink a giant tumbler. Ask him about Jumbo. This guy, he used to work on the Air Force One back in the day. His uncle, that wasn't him. He said he would pee. They would pee all over the plane. They had to clean the plane and sometimes replace the rugs. Uh-oh. Get rid with the lid. We're going to have to cap this. I'm sorry, because it's going to get too violent. It'll ruin the camera. Dare I go that close? Whoa! Gonna have to get a new phone. One more time. Whoa! All right, one more time. I'm risking my phone for you, for your enjoyment. Whoa! That's it. That's the end of that. See my nice tulip percolator got from Goodwill. $5. $5.